Congrats, DNH Gamer. You came in first.
Okay, there we go. Finally, we're working. I want to make sure that YouTube is also getting the stream before I really went on and started fucking yapping. But okay, let me double check. Live. It is. I don't know if it's working or not. It should be. Hold on. Amanda, can you double check if it's working for me? Can you check if the YouTube channel's going? I have the multi-chat open, so if you type anything there, I should see it. Let's see here. You channel. Live. Still subs upcoming for some reason, even though I started the stream. Alright. Let me go on my browser, see if, like, give you a sec. All good, all good. It should be live right now. It should be live right now. Hold on, let me have a look. Okay. Huh. Let me reset it again. And this is why I record all my streams, folks. This is why I do it. This is why I fucking do it. This is why I fucking do it, chat. Hold on. Live. Great. Go live. Go live. Going live. Yeah. Now, okay. Okay, now it should be live. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? I don't get it. There we go. Now it says broadcast started. That's so fucking weird. Why is YouTube being an absolute cunt all the time? What the shit? Okay. And okay, this is why I fucking start my shit on Twitch first. This is why I start my shit on Twitch first. God damn, dude. Because YouTube is a cunt. But I'm gonna close that now since that's now fucking fixed. Jesus. Alright. Let me see here. Double check here that quick. Do a couple of things. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. Think we're good. Yep, it does say live right there as well. That's nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, but now, since that's fucking fixed, how about we actually sit down and start this? God damn. Alright, let me pop here. And exclamation point cross gen or exclamation point cross in the chat should give y'all in the Twitch chat should give y'all the command, by the way. Should give y'all the command for Yell the command to for the rules of the Nuzlocke. From the Nuzlocke rules to this. Wow, I'm not getting any takes in clean. Jesus. Um, from the regular Nuzlocke rules. Sorry, regular Nuzlocke rules are the special clauses and the cross-generational stipulations. So those are going to be there for everyone to see. Right. This is where we begin. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. Oh, hi, Muck. Also, by the way, for the reasons of getting the most out of like the power of a Pokemon, I did turn off trade evolutions in each of the vanilla games, but no other like changes have been made to like to the Pokemon games themselves other than like some vanilla changes. Let me actually grab the notebook as well because I do need to keep track of shit. Yeah, and like I wrote it down here, multi-gen rules, only the Hall of Famers can be transferred into the next generation. Dupes clause and species clause carries between generation, and static Pokemon are affected by Dupes clause across every generation as well. Dupes clause and species clause and shiny clause are for Gen 2 onwards is a thing, definitely. For edits, using Pokérando ZX, trade evolutions have been removed. To what did I fucking write here? What the fuck is this? What did I write here? To basically like to ease the process of evolution. That's what I wrote here. Only additional quality of life changes will be added, like fastest text, running without running shoes, but otherwise, the games will remain mostly vanilla to what was released upon original release dates. And this is the Scarlet and Violet notebook that I have here. I'm going to be using this to track every single route, every single fucking thing. So we have if I caught it, if I haven't caught it, I'll be writing it down in the notebook. So first, what is my name? My name is Tom. My name is Tom. Hello. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? What should we name him, though? What should we name him, though? Because I have no idea, honestly. I honestly have no idea. Shitface McGee. I mean, I think we can. No, we can't even fucking fit shitface. Um, that's 7 letters right there. Uh, I feel like third guy. Third guy. One second. I think third guy. What do we say, chat? Third guy. Let's go with third guy. That's right, I remember now. His name is Turd Guy. Tom. Tom versus Turd Guy. Turd Guy. Alright. Tom is playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. Alright. Let's go to the PC. Withdraw the item. Because we will need this goddamn potion. Also, fun thing. I will say again, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get Pokeballs. But when I was doing the opening sequence of this game, myself first, you actually have to buy Pokeballs. Getting Pokeballs like from the professor is a Gen 3 Fire Red and Leaf Green edition. So like we'll have to go back down. Like we'll have to go back up to Viridian City. Go back down after we got the fucking package, then go back up to Viridian City to buy Pokeballs. So we'll have like 3 fucking encounters back to back to back. After we get Pokeballs, more or less. Inside Pokeballs, yes, yes, yes. Alright. Let me see here now. Can I set up a poll? Let me set up a poll here. Starter. Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. And then duration, I'll set that to 3 minutes, and I'll allow additional votes per 1,000 astral coins. There we go. Be patient, Turd Guy. Alright. Which one are we choosing? Try it. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. Powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. Do you want the Pokemon, water Pokemon Squirtle? No, I do not. I'm letting the chat decide, goddammit. Okay. Charmander. Okay. Lizard Pokemon. Obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, steam is set to spout from the tip of the tail. Okay. Do you want the Power Pokemon Charmander? No. And we have Bulbasaur, the seed Pokemon. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. Like, planted? Alright. The plant sprouts and grows this Pokemon. Grows with this Pokemon, sorry. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing from chat is 2 votes for Bulbasaur. Which, honestly, fair. It'll make our run. It'll make our run to Brock relatively easy. And I'm hoping within today we can get to Brock as well. Like at least up until like we get the like free Magikarp. Well, I should say free, but yeah. What I'm seeing is 2 votes for Bulbasaur. Anyone else want to join in the vote, or are we just sticking with a Bulba baby? I picked the one I always picked. Valid. Absolutely valid. Absolutely valid. I think yeah. I think we're going with Bulbasaur then. The poll's almost running out anyway. Unless someone just drops like 5,000 fucking channel points for Squirtle or some shit like that. You guys have a penchant of like giving me fucking grass starters in Pokemon runs a lot of the time. Because it like last time the vote was for Snivy as well. Also, what the fuck? Why was the game muted? Yeah, Bulbasaur. There we go. Bulbasaur. There we go. Why was the game fucking muted? The fuck? I'll have to check, I'll have to check that later. But yeah, we're going with Bulbasaur. Yes. You want to give a nickname to Bulbasaur? Yes, I do. Yeah. I feel like if anything. Grass Frog. Why not? Amando the Bulbasaur. I'll take this one then. Third guy received Charmander. Alright, do you want to fight? Da, 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 da. He looks like a little turd too. God damn. Okay, tackle. The start of the starts. Jesus Christ. And I will say, by the way, the Hall of Famers will retain their moves for when they, like, are transferred over. Critical hit? Fuck you. So, like, we will be able to, like... This will be, like, I think one of the first starts where we're not, like, overpowered in a way. And where we're kind of starting on an even footing. I think, honestly, like, as soon as we get the starter in every region, we will be able to just, like, breeze through with our Hall of Famers as well. Okay, so let's tackle... Growl again! I see. God damn. On tackle. Oh, I need a crit, please! Come on! Wow, I'm, like... We're really not doing jack shit, huh? Okay, but it failed. So yeah, we got this in the bag. Finally, gee. Hey, nice. Hell yeah. Also, I didn't want it to be the fucking basic Trozei sprites, but I guess we're sticking with those then for now. Because I don't want to fucking go back and change them. Smell you later indeed, bird guy. Wow. Must not wash his ass then. Dear lord. Alright. Third guy has a turd stuck up his turd. So his ass is not washed. Let's heal. Bam bam bada ba bam. Okay. Oh my god. I did not want to do that. Keep spamming the fucking A button. Like this game's gonna be very fast. Actually, hold on that quick. Fast forward speed, I'll do... My controller does not... Okay, hold on. Settings. Controller shortcuts, emulation, fast forward held. Okay, apply. There we go. Okay, so I still need to do speed up. I need to lower the speed up then. Hold on. I'll do 3 times. That is still way too fast. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Shortcuts. Emulation. Gamepad. Clear. I'll do 3 times. Apply. Okay. Wait, why is it not doing it? The fuck? Settings. Shortcuts. Emulation. Clear. Let's do maybe 5 times, see if that works. Apply. That's still so weird. Hold on. Yeah, it's fine. We're good for now. We're good for now anyway. Nuzlocke has not begun, so like we're kind of working out the kinks. It's like I swear the emulator should work. Okay. Alright, level 7. Not bad. And Leech Seed. That'll help us out. And again, it's not... Not working for some reason. Why is it not working? Okay. Maybe refresh, apply. Emulation. Okay. Okay, there we go. But that's unconstrained then. Away safely. Ah! God, the fucking Gen 1 speed up is gonna be a menace. Jesus Christ. Okay. God, I'm like so scared to even press a button right now as well, like, because like this is too slow for me. This is way too slow for me. But then if I go like faster, it's like everything's at like 5,000 miles an hour. And I'm immediately overwhelmed. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, I do have something for you, Oak. There we go. Press the Pokeball he ordered, blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Pokédex. And are we gonna get given Pokeballs? The audio was a little bit glitchy, I will say. But let's go pick up a town map then. Okay. Here, this will help you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Alright, so again, we gotta go back up to fucking Viridian. And hopefully get ourselves some Pokeballs. Because, goddamn, we need more Pokemon than just like one little Bulbasaur. Safely. I'm hoping we can beat Brock by, like, the end of the night, but I wouldn't put my hopes in it that much. Right, let's go heal. No. Let's see. Now we're healed, and now we can buy balls. Alright, let's buy 10. No, let's buy 10 just in case. Because we can't buy potions anyway, for some fucking reason. Let's buy a couple of antidotes. A couple of antidotes won't hurt. A couple of paralyzed heals won't hurt. And a couple of burn heals definitely won't hurt. Because, like, for some reason we don't have potions here. Great. Let's see. So, we got Pokeballs. We got 3 encounters to do. Hi, come on. So, Route 1. Jesus, straight away. Alright. Rattata. Okay. Right. We got Mando that's healed up. It's Tackle. Hopefully that doesn't fucking kill it. Okay, so we're good on another Tackle. I think. Okay, it's in the red. Item. Pokeball. Yes. Yep, that is caught. The rat Pokemon. Height 1 foot. Bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. You want to give a nickname to Rattata? Yes, I will. What nickname are we gonna give it? Though, because this is gonna, like... If we catch a Rattata in another, like, in, like, Johto or something like that, the nickname's gotta stay. This is so stupid, but... It's so fucking stupid. But I feel like I need someone to yell at me for this. I feel like I do. Because my god. Am I really gonna nickname my fucking Rattata Ligma? Am I really gonna do this? Am I really gonna, like... Ligmarat? I mean... Are we doing Ligmarat? Huh? Let's go with Ligmarat then, why not? Alright, so that's our Route 1 encounter. Let's go heal. Because we gotta be ready for everything coming our way. Heal. Okay. Fighting fit, thank you very much. Also, I hope the, I am slowly winning, Shane. I am slowly winning. Okay. We got potentially Rattata, Spearow, and Mankey in this grass. Nidoran! Okay. So, I think this is route... So, Nidoran... And... I don't know the name of this route. I think it's route... I don't know if it's route 3 or another different kind of route. Route 21, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna leech seed it. Get a little bit of like health each turn. Just so I don't fucking just straight up kill it with one fucking like tackle. Okay. Actually, this is actually really fucking good. I just realized. Because if we can get X accuracies, and if we can get Horn Drill, that's the entire fucking generation just done. Because I'm, like, really thinking of, like, speedrun strats a little bit now as well. And, like, Horn Drill, X accuracy Horn Drill, Nidoking. Like, that is the fucking play. Okay, we're in the yellow. Yeah, like, X accuracy Nidoking. Yep, caught. So this is potentially the best fucking, like, encounter we could have gotten here in Route 21. Stiffens its ears to sense danger. The larger its horns, the more powerful its secreted venom. Nidoran, the poison pen Pokemon. Alright. I'm just gonna straight up name you King. No. No. King's a bit too on the nose for a Nidoking. Biggs Monarch, so... Maybe we can go with, like, Ed Gein to reference the campaign? But... No, I'll name it Levi. I'll name it Levi. Because that's the first one. Okay. Yeah, I'll name it Levi after our Health Flame Armor. Alright, let's go ahead. Go heal. And then we got Route 2 and then Viridian Forest encounter right after that. Hopefully out of those two we can get, fucking get, a Pidgey. Because I really hope we can, like... Okay. Also, I'm not gonna talk to him for a catching tutorial. Because as a little post-game shenanigans, we could do Missing No, if we really choose to. So this is Route 2. Weedle, okay. Okay, Weedle level 3. We're just gonna tackle it. I really don't care if we catch it or not, to be honest. Critical hit, good stuff, alright. Well, we're probably gonna kill it. We're probably gonna get it. Which I wouldn't be too surprised if we get, Oh, yep. We caught it. If we eventually... end up getting, a Mega Beedrill. Sometimes in the future as well. I'm gonna go with another silly nickname again. Hold on. Big D B. No, I am not doing the remakes. I'm doing like every so I'm doing like the route is red, crystal, emerald, platinum. I think it's either, I don't remember if it's black one or white one or whatever. But one of the Generation 1 games, I think I'm gonna do Black, then X, Moon, and X, Moon. I think then it's got to be Sword and Sword and Violet, because those are the actual games I have on my system. Like, unless someone wants to fucking buy me Shield and Scarlet, like physical copies of those, and then if by some form of modicum of chance, this challenge ends up dragging into Gen 10, that will end up going to one of those games as well. We'll extend this until like all generations are done, and we'll get to the cross generation like Dexit shenanigans when we get to Galar. Because I know, like, if we end up finishing the game with a certain team, and like some party members cannot be transferred over to the next game, as their for the Hall of Famers, then we might grab some Pokemon from the PC to fill in and transfer over to the next game. And for Sword and Violet, I do already have like a Twitch channel in place where I can get those Pokemon in the game. It's just gonna be like getting to the fucking getting through the intro of those games, getting through the and it would have to be, sadly, for this challenge, it will sadly most likely have to be the my main account on unless the other game is bought. It will most likely, like for Gen 7 and 8, for Gen 8 and 9, it will most likely have to be my main account with Nintendo Online, because that, like, I will need to have Nintendo Online to like trade in the Hall of Famers from the other games. So yeah, like I would have to overwrite my Sword and Shield, my Sword save that I actually finished the fucking Dex for, so that fucking blows. But this is our Viridian Forest encounter. If you get a Weedle, that's Dupes. That is indeed Dupes. Let me tackle. Another crit! Amanda really has a fucking deal with Weedles, apparently. Jesus, alright. Okay. Forest. Yeah, like, I know, right? Damn little bug needs to get out of your way, apparently. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright. So, that was a Dupes encounter. That was a bit of a Dupes. Let's see if we can get anything here. Come on. There we go. There's a Caterpie. Okay. Let's tackle it. Hopefully it doesn't die. Okay, you can survive one more tackle. That's good. Bro, I missed? Okay. Literally does like 1 to 2 HP. That's nuts. Alright. Wink. Give me that. Alright. Hot, yes. Once again. Yeah, I did see that. I will name it Traitor. Because the fucking... I'm still like confused. Why couldn't fucking like Ash just got the other fucking Butterfree on the squad? the pink Butterfree. That really like pissed me off when I was a kid. By the way, when I was watching that episode, it didn't make me sad for Butterfree leaving. It just made me pissed off. Why, like, Ash, just adopt the other one. Okay, so we now gotta get through fucking Viridian Forest. Okay. We have level 3. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I feel like I need to switch strain a little bit. God damn. I need to, like, trade up my mons a little bit. And again, I'm gonna try to keep these, like, keep this as, like, vanilla as possible. But if we end up running into issues and stuff like that, for, like... Oh, god damn it. If we end up running into issues of, like, time constraints and stuff like that, then I feel like it'd be for the best. Oh, no. Okay, 3 HP left. Okay. How is it? How's the new update with, like, multi-crafting and stuff like that, dude? And how long have you been, like, away from your villagers? Because, like, I feel so bad returning to my game. Like, I feel so bad returning to my island, because, like, I don't think I've checked in on them in the last 2 years. Oh, what the fuck? Did I fuck it up? Guess I must have fucked it up then. And they didn't heal. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I feel so bad. It's like, I love my goobers a lot. But like... Okay, there's a level 3 Rattata. There's one of mine. Ow. You bastard. 3 months. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, we are outspeeding, thank God. Oh no. Oh. Oh, my toes just curled. There's no way we would have had our first death right fucking there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's heal, dear lord. Ugh. And mind you, this is not crowd control like red or anything like that, where like where you guys can just heal and kill my Pokemon left and right. Yeah, for me it's like 2 years since I've touched Animal Crossing. So like on, I need Ligma to fucking evolve, dude. Not to evolve, to fucking level up, dude. Okay, dust. God, I don't like playing without potions, dude. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. As you should, as you should. So I'm assuming you got that 4K HD resolution for some for a lot of the items as well, which is nice. There you go. There's Ligma at level 4. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Heal back. That crisps 4K HD bullshit. Alright. Alright, let me stop fooling around and actually save for a second as well, because we've been playing this game for about 45 minutes, and I have not saved once, so let's do that now. Jesus, as we jump in? Dear Lord. Okay. So this is a beatable fight, at least. Okay. Okay. Ligma, come on, buddy! Come on. Okay, we kill it. Are we gonna kill it? Yes, we are gonna kill it. Thank fucking God. Alright. I don't know. Because to be fair, we did end the last full odd shiny that we got was that fucking Macargo in the Platinum Maelstrom run back in the day. So I think we will potentially like find shinies eventually. And like given the decreasing rarity as we go along, the chances of that happening are gonna increase no matter what we do. So like I think we'll encounter a shiny. If there's any fucking playthrough that full journey that we're gonna encounter a shiny, it's this one. Because like we're gonna progress through in more games and stuff like that, so it's like it's gonna be like, hold on, I need a drink. Jesus Christ, okay. Swap. Yeah, like, I have a feeling we're gonna find a shiny. I have a feeling we're gonna find a shiny. Let me just pour myself a drink. Yeah, like, I think we're gonna find a shiny. And I will mark it on the, like... I will mark it on the notebook as well. Because if we end up, like... If we do end up finding a shiny, that thing's most likely gonna be a fucking Hall of Famer at that point, too. Like, it's gotta be. Ligma, 11. Like, it's gotta be a Hall of Famer at this point. Ugh. God, sorry. And, like, imagine fucking transferring down, like, a shiny we find, like, in, say, like, Hoenn. And just transferring that shiny through the generations. That'd be insane. Like, that'd be an insane generational play, though. Like, obviously, we're not gonna get a shiny in this game, because there's just... We're not gonna know if that's a shiny or not. No matter how much we try. But, yeah. It's like, hey, we could technically be already having a shiny on our hands with Ligma. Or any of our, like, or either of our bummers, or fucking Nidoran, or Bulbasaur. We technically could have, like, a shiny already, but we just don't know. Yeah, so technically this is also, like, very much a set season. Also, this is very much a set timeline as well, where, like, we're going along, and, like, we see an end in sight. But this will be a long series, so I'm hoping you guys are ready for the ride. Because, like, I've wanted to do this for the longest time. I just never really had a chance to. Because, like, beforehand it was like... Yeah, like, it's based on stats and, like, some EV, like, precursor shenanigans. So, like, we have no idea. Like, I have no idea if, like, we could even have a shiny on our hands at this point. Okay. Ligma, come on! You're twice the fucking thing's level, just hit it! Okay. Right, thank God, level 5. Alright. Slowly getting there, because again, it's not got any... the fucking store doesn't have any fucking potions. So until we reach Pewter City, we're kinda fucked. We just kinda have to, like, hope and pray. We just kinda have to hope and fucking pray that we get something, anything good. Yeah, come on. Okay, we got Ligma at 5, Levi at 2, Big D at 3, and Trader at 3. I wanna get Levi up to 8. Hold on, hold on, Gen 1 Brock Gym. Okay. Computer Gym, let's see. Let me double check the levels of this fucking dude. Let me check the levels in this fucking dude. In the games. Computer Gym. 4 series games. Alright, so items we get Bide in Gen 1. Okay. So alright, so Brock has... Okay, so we are shooting for level 14 so far. Okay. We're shooting for level 14 so far, really, for everybody. As we go along. The thing I'm scared about is that I wanna get Ligma and Levi up to, like, level 12. Before we, or, like, at least level 10. Before we continue through the trainers in Meridian Forest. Because I do not want to risk even using Amando as the Amando the Bulbasaur in the forest due to just like bugs. I mean, technically there isn't anything we need to really worry about because like the most we would need to like really worry about is another bug type move, but like bug type moves don't exist in Gen 1. Like realistically. So I think we're fine to use Amanda the Bulbasaur. Realistically. But I do want to be safe. I want to get everyone up to level 10. Besides the bugs, which I'm just gonna go deposit in PC now. Just so we don't have to worry about them. And we're gonna get more encounters as we go along anyway. After Pewter City, because we're gonna get that Magikarp. I've decided we're gonna save money for that fucking Magikarp. We're gonna save money for the Magikarp. Yeah, like, I think you are thinking of Kanto. But I think a lot of people are more so defaulting to Fire Red, Leaf Green. Because of, like, because it's just become the default for a Kanto journey a lot of the time. So, like... And people don't realize it, but but Gen 3 already has a lot of changes in its, like, in its battle mechanics, to the point where, like, Fire Red and regular Red are completely different experiences. Like... And, like, people like to say, like, Fire Red and Red are just, like, the same. But with how fucking broken this game is, it's like the fucking strat we mentioned. I was mentioned before with the Nidoking. When we get the chance, stacking up on X accuracies, and then getting our fucking Nidoking, like to learn Horn Drill. That's it. That's run over pretty much, because like 1 X accuracy on Nidoking, and we're like it's Horn Drill just fucking hits everything. So, like... So it's just gonna be a thing of, like... using the exploits of this game to our advantage. Like, and then using whatever we can to progress to every single subsequent generation. Because, like, I am not above using Z-moves to get my way when we get to Alola. I am not above using gems when we get to Unova. And I am not above using legendaries when we end up, like, through Ho and Sinnoh and Unova as well. Like, if this ends up being a fucking slaughterhouse by the time we get to, like, fucking Galar, so be it. So be it. Like... But, yeah. They tackle... Because, like, that's the fun of it all. If we end up actually, like, the cross-generational bit, that's the fun of it all. If we end up Hall of Faming with a legendary in the team, we can just take it to the next generation with us. That's the fun part of it. But if we end up losing that fucking legendary, who knows when we're gonna get it back? Like, if we even have a chance to get it back. Because a lot of legendaries are fucking post-game. It's like, obviously I know we're, like... And to nip it in the bud already, I already thought of the Ultra Wormholes, and we are not doing that shit. Like, I'm being so fucking for real. Like, we are not being greedy fucks and going through the Ultra Wormholes to snag every fucking legendary possible when we get to Alola. That is not gonna happen. And even then, that's in the Ultra games, and I'm pretty sure I've said it already in the mod chat somewhere, that I'm playing, like, regular Moon. Actually, I could just open my fucking list of games. Hold on. Yeah, okay. There it is. So, it's Red, Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, Black 1, X, then Moon. For our first 7 generations. And then it'll be either, like... If by some fucking chance I end up getting, like, the actual other games, end up getting Scarlet and Shield, then we'll be, like the physical versions of those, then we'll be doing those. But otherwise, because again, this journey is gonna take a while. But otherwise, we'll be doing that route for the main 7 generations, and then we'll see what we're doing for Gen 8 and 9. And then potentially 10, because again, I do not have a Switch 2. I do not have the money for a Switch 2. And I really have no idea if we'll be able to raise enough money for a Switch 2. But, yeah. Because I am 100% certain it's Wind and Waves Gen 10 is more than likely going to be on the Switch 2. So yeah. But yeah. That's my thing for it right now. Quick attack, thank God. Alright. That's my thing right now. Like, let's just hope and fucking pray we make it through. Yeah, you did. Because literally, with your amount of, your 650 would have bought me a Switch 2 and both fucking Scarlet and Shield for this entire run. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Like, if I had that kind of money, mind you, and to be fair, I would most likely have enough money to fucking get a tattoo on top of that. For that 650. Fucking money, 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 money. Is that emote? I think that's Grant's emote. Golden Lost, yup. Yup. It's nuts, dude. Like, 'cause that's 550. If we're straight up doing, like, if I have a budget of 650, that's the Switch 2, most likely Mario Kart World as well. Both both Scarlet and Shield, and then probably some money left over for a tattoo. That's that entire budget already spent, and I'm gonna be so real. Like right now, if I ever win the fucking lottery, dude, I'm gonna be so for real. You will not be able to pry my hands off of like spending that money on gacha games. Like I have wanted so many specific characters from Genshin, Star Rail, and ZZZ that like, gimme. Yeah, if we're talking like money shenanigans. Alright, since we're here in the fucking thing as well, I will just go over to the PC. First time me using the fucking Gen 1 PC. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Storage system. Deposit. Alright, deposit Big D. And deposit Trader. Yeah. And honestly, I'm really, like, hoping that I can eventually, like, over the course of this entire run, like, I can actually, like, save up enough money for a Switch 2, or potentially get it on finance. Because, like, I do want to see, I really hope I can get it on finance, because I want to see if I can get, also get a pre-patched Switch, and do some shenanigans with that in the future. Like that's still been on my brain. Ending up playing some different shenanigans as well. Okay. Tackle. Missed. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, this is just grinding up anyway, so we can just chat about whatever. Yeah, I still don't get why fucking Brock has Bide in Gen 1 of all things, too. Yeah, like... And it has to be like this, like, I would say look on eBay, because I think, like, there has to be some form of, like, there has to be, like, a Switch that's, like, able to, like, that's already, like, be patched, or at least be, like, open to patch, because, like, only certain Switches, that, like, have been produced right as the Switch released, are only those ones are the only ones that are able to be like worked on. So like yeah, it's about finding a Switch with a specific serial code. By the way, and like you can look into that like on your own. I'm not gonna give you the perfect details here because my brain's like mush. But yeah, like. You can probably do that with, like, some Switch Lites as well. Which is kind of insane. And, like, I would do it with a Switch Lite, because that's a bit easier from what I've seen. But at the same time, I'm just like, I want to stream it. And I don't know if I'll be able... I don't think I'll be able to stream a Switch from a Switch Lite. So, yeah. I don't think so, because I don't think the USB-C has video out. Like capabilities, unlike the docked Switch. There we go, level 8. Let's go. Okay. We got Levi. We need Levi up to like level 8 as well, at least, because like we are taking a while to like Get everyone up and ready. Okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping eventually I can get like a patched Switch and stuff like that, so like do Switch games on stream that I haven't done before, or like Switch ROM hacks or like randomizations of Switch games. Because like I tried recently as well to run Sword on my computer through an emulator. It just would not launch for some reason. It just would not launch. Yup. That'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. And having the fucking, like, I don't know if that patch is out yet, but potentially having the fucking, Arceus, the Arceus and the PLZA, Shiny Sparkle on the overworld as well. Like, that sound effect actually trigger. Like, that'd be fun. That'd be incredibly fun. Yeah, like, I just want, like, to... And also, not to mention, I will say, Pokemon Compass. Keep that in mind. Yeah, okay, I didn't know if it was out or not, but... Pokemon Compass, like, the fucking ROM hack for Scarvi that actually, like, makes it somewhat good. Like, actually as challenging as a base Unova game. Okay, Levi, I need Levi to get more fucking EXP, dude. Because as soon as we get to, like... As soon as we get Levi to, like, level 16, it's over, dude. Like... Pretty much over, dude. There we go. Levi, Ligma. Alright, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Eventually... Actually, hold on. Hold on. Let me actually do a thing here. Hold on. I'm being stupid about this. Hold on. I'm being kind of stupid about this, I will say. Hold on. Okay, save. Because I've been doing the grinding. Then... Click save state file. And then... Hold on, let me just see. So you guys can actually have a look. You guys can actually look at the game. But now back to Regice. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Okay. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, it does work. Alright. Okay, so there is a save editor for this. Got it. Okay. 1 second. No. Again, because it's taking time. It's taking too long for one Pokemon to even level up, dude. So. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay. 1-red. They file may be corrupted? Shut the fuck up. Open. to have simple features. Yeah, 100%. I'm like, I'm giving away the previous laptop. I'm giving that to Kirsten still. But I have had it on the brain of like setting up another spare laptop or something like that, or saving up for another laptop to do like another laptop that's as beefy as this one. And like do that again. Multi-gen ROMs. What do you mean save file may be corrupted? Shut the fuck up. What the unable to recognize file? What do you mean, dude? What do you mean, dude? Options. Okay. Let's see. Recent, no. I have to determine. Okay. Oh, wait, did it? Hold on. Recent? Yeah, it is there. I don't know why it's not working. Hold on, I'm stupid, hold on, let me just use fucking PK hacks. Let me just regular ass PK hacks and see if that works. Hold on a sec. Multi-gen ROMs, Gen 1 save. Huh? Oh no, hold on. Let's see, hold on a second. Emulation. Right, like... Hold on a second. Hold on a second, I'm trying to find the... I'm trying to find the fucking thing here. BIOS, path, login, Game Boy. Keyboard, controller, shortcut, shaders. Audio, video, gameplay. Register save data, save, screenshot, cheat codes. You gotta click on a save state. We're trying to fucking figure this out, dude. The simulation. Okay. We're trying to figure this out, dude. Okay. Simulation. Huh. Yeah, having like a little TTP. I think honestly, I may do another TTP section probably sometime in like March potentially. Because I do have a like if I can make it work, I might run another little like might run a ROM hack if anything, like little TTP ROM hack situation. But we'll see. Okay. Okay, PKX isn't working. I'm just gonna fucking do this. Okay. be fucking careful here. Not do any rash decisions. Level 3, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, cause... yeah, because I'll have to rebuild it from the ground up again. I really want to do, like, a TPP for... really want to do a TPP for GBA game again. Because that was just so simple to run. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the TPPs were just kind of fucking legendary at that point. But I will say, I need to give y'all, like, I think, because the way I want to do it is gonna be interesting. I want to give y'all, like, actual, like, full perms of, like, just helping out as much as possible, like, for moderators and stuff like that. Because did we end up... I think we ended... Actually, Amanda, did we end up doing Hoenn? I don't remember if that was... Because I think we did... We definitely did Sinnoh. And we did Kanto, right? Or did we end up doing Hoenn for TPP? We played Sinnoh and Kanto. Okay, so we can do Hoenn next, I think. For a TPP. Hold on, let me grab the notebook here. Grab a different notebook here. Yeah, so I'll write down a Hoenn TPP. Yeah, Kanto had higher levels, Sinnoh had normal levels. I think doing Hoenn with even higher levels than Kanto, I feel like would be a good choice. Yeah, and Kanto was randomized, that's true. Okay. I'm really trying to think what we could do to, like, make that TPP last a while. Because end of March, I'm having a holiday. End of March, I am having a holiday. But most of most of that week, I'm literally overseas. Like, most of that week, I'm literally on another continent. So... I was thinking maybe we could do Hoenn? Yeah. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like we'll do Hoenn TPP. Yeah, 100% true, yeah. That is very true. But I think, like, keeping it basic. I think keeping basic. I'm definitely gonna be, like, working that out as we go along. But, like, doing, like, a Hoenn TPP would be interesting, I feel like. I feel like that'd be really fun. Yeah. To be fair, how long it lasts, it does entirely depend on how much you guys swarm it, and how much hands-off I am, as well. Because, like, a lot of the time I end up giving y'all fucking rare candies and shit to level up. Like I tried to give myself just now as well. So, like, I feel like, if anything, setting it to the same settings as I had for Kanto for Fire Red, and, like, setting it to the same settings I had for Kanto for Fire Red, but also, like, being as hands-off as possible. Being as hands-off as possible, and, like, y'all do not get, like, any help from me. Yeah, instead of ending with the rare candies before the Elite Four, exactly. Like, needing to grind and needing to actually be ready for it. Like, That will take some time. Great, this fucker has sand attack. Missed. He fell, hold on. Alright. Not speed up too much there. Jesus. Gust, okay. We gotta be careful here. We gotta be careful, because if someone dies... gotta be fucking careful. Gotta be fucking careful. But yeah, like... Again, TPP would be very interesting, I will say that much. I think it will have to be... Depending on how powerful I can get the PC to be. Because I'm thinking, like, to grab one of the fucking laptops there that I have and just have it be... Like, have it as, like, de-bloated as I can. In terms of Windows. And then have it run OBS, have it run the game, run StreamerBot. I may have to, like, make special alerts for it, too. Just so, like, just so, like, I don't have to, like, reload a whole thing. Reload, like, a whole thing. Right, Levi. Let's do Amando. So I don't have to preload, like, a whole thing. Of, like, local alerts onto a system that's already, like, that's barely gonna work. Because reminder, before I was streaming on this PC, I had an Acer Nitro. I have an Acer Nitro right here next to me that I'm, like, setting up to work for Kirsten. That can run streams, run things, like, relatively fast. The fucking previous laptop beforehand, I got back in Lithuania. That, like, barely, like, did anything I needed it to. So, like, we gotta really think about, like, how willing I am to downsize. How willing I am to downsize for the TPP stream, for the presentation of the stream itself, I guess, I should say. Level 5, let's go. But yeah, like, it's still on my mind. It's still on my mind. I'm really gonna, like... I feel like, if anything, I'm gonna start working on it tomorrow in the morning. Like, start, like, get the laptop, have it, like, reset it, and everything like that. Like, reset it, de-bloat it. Like, have a clean install of Windows on it. That's, like, I'm probably gonna go with Windows 8 on it, to be fair. Like, have a little, clean Windows 8 installation on it, just so, again, try to minimize as much as I can. Okay. Yeah. And then set up OBS, because I feel like setting it up on that laptop is gonna be a fucking journey and a half on its own. But I feel like working on it now already is a good choice. So yeah. Tackle. Come on. Level 6, hell yeah, we're getting there, chat. Then we'll go through Viridian Forest, get some more EXP for these goobers here. But yeah, setting up OBS with as minimal plugins as I can to make things work. And just going from there, I feel like is the best course of action. And just clean slate, set it up, connect to connect it to the Twitch channel, and then go from there. I feel like the only thing I would have to like plug in and plug out, like the port over from this one to that one is like the actual ROM. The actual ROM, and then the streamer bot settings. Streamer bot settings for like the actual TPP stuff. Yeah. That's gonna be a fucking pain in my ass as well. Because I do eventually need to set up, a fucking thing anyway. For that laptop to work. Because I need a laptop that, like, I can watch things on. That would be more than enough, I think. That one would be more than enough. I think that's an i3, if I'm not mistaken. An i3, 4 gigs of RAM system. Because I know this one's an i5 and this one's an AMD Ryzen 7. But I think it's going down from the current system to i5 for this one. And then that one is i3, 4 gigs of RAM. So, I feel like this, like, with the fucking RAM prices as well, kind of jumping sky high, I'm very worried of, like, seeing if I can get, like, a new processor and new RAM installed into that other laptop. Or if I'm just gonna have to, like... or I'm just gonna have to, like, fucking... just get a new laptop altogether. Because, like... I'm willing to sell those off, to be fair. I'm willing to sell those off for, like, spare parts and stuff like that. Because, like, they have they are in relatively good shape. I do want to see if I can potentially sell them off towards, like... or, like, either an upgrade, or, like... I mean, I could technically thinking about it, I could technically run, like, a virtual desktop on this PC. I could technically run a virtual desktop on this PC that doesn't interfere with anything I have going on the main PC. And just run TPP through that, technically. But I'm like, I feel like if I do that, I'm overcomplicating things in a way. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah. I really don't know if I'm, like, overcomplicating things here. I mean, it could work. I feel like it could work, but I really have no idea. Alright, for now, while we're grinding, I'm gonna eat a waffle. That's the thing, I could technically run TV. I don't know. Like, again, most of the week I'm gonna be gone anyway. I could just let this PC run it. Like, I could make it the most fucking ostentatious fucking PvP ever. And have it be run from this PC while I'm gone. I'm definitely gonna think about it. It's like, at the same time, I do need to set up a new PC like a side, like a bedside piece, bedside laptop anyway. There we go, level 8. Hell yeah. Horn attack! Let's go! Hell yeah. Alright. Good shit. I just realized something fucking good. Since we haven't done... Since we haven't done fucking... Hoenn. Since I'm gonna be gone for most of the fucking week, like literally out of town, out of country, out of continent, I could run it on this PC And I could run it on this PC and have it be fucking Oras, not just Hoenn. God damn it. Alright. I could have it be Oras, not just Hoenn. Not like, And it's given its Gen 6, I could have it be randomized too. I feel like that'd be really interesting. Oh, but that's the thing though, I don't want to take up too much power while I'm away. And the PC the main PC running the entire time I'm away. I'm worried that, like, the week I'm away, the power's gonna go out. The power's gonna go out and the fucking PC's just gonna die. So, like... So I think, honestly, yeah. I think, yeah, we'll do Oras on our own time as a series, eventually again, I think. But, like, going back, yeah, I'd like... Because the thing is, like, with this PC, if the power goes out, the screen goes out, and I'm literally on the other side of the fucking planet. Like, I literally cannot turn it on. So, like... Yeah. So I think, honestly, like... I do want to see if I can potentially set up the laptop and an external PowerPoint as well. I feel like if anything, if I can have like an external power thing that's charged by solar, I feel like that'd be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, like keeping it on a laptop. Keeping the TPP on a laptop would be, like, in the long run, would be a better choice, I think. Because, like, on here, on this PC, if power goes out, I can just turn it back on myself. I have an external power button set up right here. That's, like, no issue. But, like, again, I'm gonna be out of town for, like, a fucking whole week. Hold on, if I can... I should look this up. Hold on. Let me look it up on Amazon. I can set up, like, a solar power thing. Solar power bank. Okay. Yeah, if I could potentially set up like a solar power bank up against the other window that I never open, that'd be a good fucking bit of stuff, and it would help out in cases where I don't have electricity in the house. Because, like, there's sometimes points where, like, hold on. Because there's sometimes points where, like, the power just goes out for, like, a longer period of time as well. So, like, I do fear I would need something. Okay. Let me see here. Alright. Okay, Horn attack again. I want to get Levi up to level 10 before we keep going, to be fair. Yeah, so actually let's keep going to Route 2 and then we'll do that. We'll do it there. But yeah. I'll have to rework the alerts, I'll have to work on it a little bit, like, for, like, a longer while anyway. Okay. Yeah, I would most likely start it on a Sunday and end it on a Saturday. To be honest, because, like... Because I'm gonna be gone. Like, from... Pretty much... I'm gonna be going there on Monday and leaving on a Saturday. Pretty sure. I'll have to double check the dates. But yeah, like... But yeah, like, on my... In my head... I'm thinking... have a backup battery. Have a backup battery that's, like, for the PC. Backup battery for the PC that gets charged with solar power. Backup battery for the PC that charges with solar power, because, like, it's gonna be, like, end of March. There's relatively gonna be, like, enough sunlight to power it, I feel. So yeah, let's see, antidote, thank you very much. So, like... Alright, let me... Okay. There we go, Weedle. There we go, bye. But yeah, like... I'll set it up, I'll work it out, because, like... I do want to do, like, another, like, TPP while I'm away. Or do a TPP while I'm literally, like... Or another TPP while I'm on my break. Like, on another, like, just a break for R&R and stuff like that. To, like, pre-record things on this PC with Dan and Kirsten. Because that is a plan of, like, of having enough content for all of 2026. At least one weekly video going up. That is the plan. But due to how life is going around right now for, like, all three of us, I feel like, if anything, that's gonna be a less of a priority, like, getting pre-recorded content out. Because obviously we have all of Eternal X and Wilting Y already ready. So that's already good and done. So yeah, like... So yeah, the plan really is, like, be ready with content for the majority of 2026, hopefully. And then carry on into 2027 with hopefully renewed vigor to, like, record on my own as well. Because, like, I'm gonna be so real right now, because obviously, like, I'm talking to the chat, even though it can be dead sometimes. I still feel fucking awkward recording on my own. Like, I still feel incredibly fucking awkward recording on my own. So, like, that's why a lot of the series are with Dan and Kirsten, or just Dan and Xander, or whatever the fuck. Because, like, I can't, like, I cannot force myself to sit here and finish a recording on my own. Just absolutely on my own. Like, no. Hate that. Gross. And the thing is, it's just like, there's nothing there that I feel like would be, like, in my own head about, like, me being me. I don't feel like me on my own is worthy enough of a watch. Which is a lot of the time, at least for pre-recorded content. Which is why I'm like, yeah, let's record with Dan and Kirsten, because that is a bit nicer. Okay, so I don't have, so they do have potions, but I don't have money. Let's sell the 2 paralyzed heals, actually. And sell the extra antidote. 1 potion. Oh, fucking shit, dude. Okay. I'll sell 2 Pokeballs. And put a price on that. Buy. Pokeball. No. Buy a potion. We need to go in with at least a smart idea here. Okay. God, I can't wait where our until like the later gens when our like starting budget is like way higher. Okay. I think we've healed up. I'm gonna heal up again. I'm gonna heal up again. Alright. Yeah, let's see here. Let's go back down and battle those fucking trainers as well. Because, like, I feel like we've got it. I feel like we've got this. Levi's got, like, a powerful enough ability with Horn Attack. Yeah, okay. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. Another potion, I will absolutely take that. Thank you very much, Lay. Yeah, let's go back and go through these trainers as well in Viridian Forest. Yeah, I wanted to go through to get to Pewter City before we mashed a lot of the trainers. We fought a lot of the trainers in here, because, like, we just legitimately do not have, like, we did not get any potions at all in the previous, in Viridian City. So it's like, we need some kind of buffer, just in case they keep getting crits on us or some shit like that. So, like, potions? Perfect. And I think later today, before Kirsten and I, like, record, because I do have a thing that I want to record with Kirsten tonight before I go to bed, I'm probably going to see if I can post, stream schedules for the next, like, couple of weeks at least. Poison Sting? Oh no. Level 11, fuck yeah, let's go. Luna? No. Horn Attack. Tackle. Horn Attack. Okay, we're getting there, chat. This is not gonna be alive forever, come on. Later. Kakuna fainted. We're getting there, we're getting to like almost level 12 for Levi, which is gonna be like really nice. Don't poison it, don't poison it, don't poison it. Thank God, okay. Ring shot, that's fine. That's fine, at least you're not doing any damaging moves. Like tackle. Like, oh my god, tackle. There we go, level 12. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we're pretty much set for at least the... We're pretty much set for at least the first trainer of the gym as well. But let's keep going for the second bug catcher here as well. See here. For an attack. Okay, Horn Attack again, come on. 66 HP, EXP, Caterpie. I'm not changing that to Levi, because we've gotta, like, raise Levi's level a little bit higher. Critical hit, Horn Attack. Hell yeah. Because again, we're gonna get to Mount Moon eventually. Like, I think relatively quickly. And with a Moonstone, if Nidorino, if we get a Nidorino, that's game. Nido King, Nido King, fucking Horn Drill, dead. No, I saved it. Hold on. No, I saved it on my TikTok. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Did I save it? Did I save it? Hold on. Did I save the strat? Or did I see it on fucking Instagram Reels and shit? Hold on. Collections. Let's see. Watch later. Is that it? Because I remember I saved it. That easy. Okay. I still gotta do that. No? I guess I didn't save it there. I'll find it, but yeah, like the... I think it's a video that Pulse did. Pulse Effects? About, like, speedrun strats for, Gen 1. And honestly, the less time we spend in this fucking generation, the better. Okay. Yeah, let me heal. Then let's face down the gym. We've been live for 2 hours. I think we'll beat Brock and then we'll end it out for today. Because we ended up like spending a good 10 minutes troubleshooting bullshit for the fucking thing for YouTube to actually see the stream. Okay. Light years away from Brock. Bastard. Junior trainer. Then they are Diglett. Yeah, you're not gonna stop the mighty Levi right there. Okay. Horn attack it again. I still don't get how, like, Diglett has Scratch of all things. Not like it's an actual mole. Maybe level 13, hell yeah. And true. Okay. Now I get why Sandshrew has Slash. And Scratch. Okay. I'm not gonna play it fucking too risky here. I'm kind of, like, running into my own demise here, but with everyone being, like, so low level. Like, everyone else being level 8. There we go. I feel like Levi's got this. Measures distance? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, let's save. Because only you can run log save data. Make sure to save that game whenever you can. Goddamn. Alright. Alright, chat. Time. Fucking go. Let's fucking go. First gym time. Right, Geodude. Right, level 13. We're just there. Right, Leer. I'm just gonna drop his defense. Okay, it does do some damage to me, so that's good at least. Drop his defense twice. Then Potion. Potion back to full health. Okay. And then Horn Attack. Not very effective. It bumps its own defense up. Come on. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Slow and steady. Slow and fucking steady. Tackle. Item. Last potion. To be fair, if we wipe here, it's really not as bad. If we wipe here, I will be honest, it's really not as bad. I can outlast your stupid fucking pardons all day here. One attack, come on. Critical hit, thank God. Tackle. It's dead, thank God. Alright. Level 14, just in time. Poison Sting, yes, let's go. Okay. About to use Onyx, I will switch in. I will switch into Amando here. For the only reason being Leech Seed. Bide. Because this thing has fucking Bide. And I'm not having it. I'm dropping its fucking Growl. Dropping its attack bite with Growl. Okay. Dropping this attack with Growl again. Unleashed energy. Miss. Bitch! Okay, Growl again. Keep using Bide, motherfucker. Keep using Bide. I got all day. I'm gonna suckle on your fucking horn, you piece of shit. Okay, Growl. Unleashed energy. Missed. Or it failed because it doesn't have shit to unleash. Calculated Screech. Quickly drop my defense. Alright. Tackle missed. Alright, it's at half health. I feel like I can... I feel like I can go into Ligma here. Its attack has been dropped to nothing. It's gonna keep getting Leech Seeded. It's just gonna bide. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep dropping your fucking defense, homie Slice. If you're gonna keep biting. Come on. Tail Whip. Unleashed energy. And it failed again. Because the only damage we're doing to Onyx is through residual damage through fucking... Leech Seed. So it's not even working. Quick attack. Is that gonna work? Nope. It's not very effective, but that's fine. Quick attack again. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go, chat. Gym 1. Done. That's Gym 1 of what? Like... Okay. Hold on. Gym 1. 8 times 9 is... Hold on. I'm stupid. 72. That's our first badge of the next 72. Alright, but let's go heal. Let's go heal. We now have access to the next route, and then Mount Moon. So we're gonna get a couple of decent encounters here, which is gonna be either... I was honestly hoping for a Mankey to make this process a little bit simpler, but again, we're good. We got pretty much set up with like a perfect situation here. Okay. Alright, we do have a bunch of trainers here. But, again, we'll face those down next time. I'm gonna go ahead and save. We've been playing for 2 hours and a bit. I think this is a good enough time to end it. Alright, guys. go ahead and pop over to here. Let's go see who we can raid. Yeah, it was a good time for sure. Let's go see who we can raid. What do y'all say? What do we say, chat? Let's go see if we can raid somebody tonight. Let's see. Who is live that I would wanna? Let's see. Lexi, no. I don't think anyone. Don't think anyone actually like. I mean, Pichel. Pichel's playing. Pichel's live right now. Pichel's right. Nah. Actually, yeah. Never mind. I was gonna raid, but I don't think anyone's like live that would actually like give a shit about two people raiding, I guess. But yeah. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. I think the next stream is gonna be Wednesday for more Baldur's Gate, I think. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later.